Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
That's right. Go get him! That's right.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Kenny Omega and AJ Lee.
You see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Half and half suplex, lights out.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
The stakes couldn't be higher, and the champ clearly realizes that. Wow. Famous, sir.
Manages to reverse it.
A string of counters. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
The challenger is getting torn into.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, a German suplex. Placing him in the corner. Electric chair. What are they going to do here?
The champ is in control.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, not pretty. Being placed in the corner here.
To the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
That can make an opening for her.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Hits the drop kick.
All the way up.
Shinui! Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Lynch is going to have to dig. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow!
Locked in tight.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. And retaliates with a counter. He puts him into the corner.
Oh, God.
Going for the win, not letting up. And the champs stay the champ.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and AJ Lee.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup. No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Our bomb! Ooh, and the exclamation point.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Turns that in his favor.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
There's Mark with a counter.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, this is going to be nasty.
For an avalanche phantom driver.
Goodbye and good.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11,
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. And into the corner he goes. Driving the elbow.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
And shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come.
Brain Buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he goes for the pin.
Hold on. He stops the count. Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Blasted by a forearm.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Up into the electric chair.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible. 2. A kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ouch. Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Cover. 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He connects with a counter. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer gut.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly.
Does he get it here? Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
And a clothesline. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself. Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
And he has no response for this.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Propped up in the corner.
Up on the shoulders. Only one way to go from here.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
All right, here comes Lead and makes some noise in this gauntlet match.
It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal point for many superstars in WWE.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Bang!
There's a tilt-a-whirl, still a small package.
Only getting 1 out of that pin.
Still early goings here for these men.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Ouch. Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Dropped with a suplex.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Wes went down in a heap.
2 count.
And here's your winner, Kenny Omega!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Boom. Oh, my Lord! Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head-on.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Knee to the face.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
He's far from finished.
Counters to gain the advantage.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Both arms are hot. Backslide in mine.
Denying a 2 count there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Crushing knee strike.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Just ejected from the ring.
He's able to slip away from that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
In the corner. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Elbow drop. This could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Insulting.
Oh, no, this will not end well.
What did we just witness?
Imagine the force it took to drive a human body through that reinforced pod wall.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Hudson creates an opportunity. Now positioned on the top rope. Oh, an axe handle. The wind-up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's still
submission.
Kick out just before two.
Perched up top. Right to the kidneys from behind. Bam. Super kick. Kick to the back. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Yeah, that was only the first fall. Still a good God.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Shoulders down.
No, stops the count at two.
Good Lord.
He thinks he has it.
Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Electric chair.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Two.
And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
Crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
There's two.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh. Turned it around with a reversal. Ooh. This is just brute power. Release German.
Oh, man, that was nasty. Just caught flush.
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Super kick finds the mark.
Super kick.
Chucked right out of the ring. As the arms hooked, has their opponent is driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, we got a cover.
And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Placed him in the corner here. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Hudson won't come back after that.
Cover! Two!
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. Whips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Man.
Oh! Picking up steam. Here we go.
Spear! Right through the pod! I have never heard a sound like that. The pod was just destroyed.
This is just what the chamber brings out of people.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Crucial turnaround there because Nathan was falling behind.
Time now for Nathan to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, a German suplex. Being placed in the corner here. Nathan retaliates.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well.
No! And did you hear the impact of that?
That could be Fraser's demise.
2! He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.